Hi guys, welcome to Learning Online with Prepclass. I am Tutor Chima. Today we are going to be looking at Jamb biology for the year 2015 and we'll be looking at questions 21 to 25. This is so because in the previous section we looked at question 26, we looked at questions 16 to 20. If you've not seen the previous video, please go through our channels. You will see the previous videos I've done on this series, and you will see that we have had lots of educational content or materials which you will find interesting. So guys, before we proceed, please do not forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, like our videos, drop one or two comments on our comment section box. You can be kind enough to share our videos so it will reach as much viewers as possible. If you look below there, you see a notification icon. Click it and activate it. Once you do so, you always be the first to be notified whenever we have an educational content like this on our channel. So without wasting your time, let us go straight to the business of today. Question number 21 says, a crucible of 5 gram weighed 10 gram after filling. Sorry, let me take a pointer. All right. A crucible of 5 gram weighed 10 gram after filling with fresh soil. It was 5 gram. It now weighed 10 gram after they fill it with soil. It is then heated in an oven at 1000 degrees Celsius for 1 hour. After cooling in a desiccator is used to remove water vapor. After cooling in a desiccator, that's to remove all the water vapor to make it devoid of water, of moisture. The weight was 8 grams. The percentage of water in the soil is, so they're asking us the percentage of water. Because as they heat it, the water will go out to vaporize. Then they now put it in a desiccator to remove all the water and cool it. So they're not asking the percentage of water in the soil. Let's see. Okay, sorry. They said the percentage of water in the soil is it 0.8, is it 0.2? That's parts per soil. Is it 0.4? Is it 0.6? So now the first thing is the weight of the crucible with fresh soil is 10 gram. These are 10 gram. Weight of crucible, it was 5 gram when empty, 10 gram when filled with soil. So weight of crucible with fresh soil is 10 gram. Weight of crucible with soil after heating and cooling is 8 gram. So weight of water loss becomes 10 minus its weight after heating and cooling in a desiccator. That gives us 2 gram. This is the mass of water that was lost, 2 gram. So now, weight of fresh soil, initial weight of fresh soil, crucible is 5, then 10 gram when filled with soil. That means initial weight of the soil must be 10 when it was filled with soil minus 5, which is the weight of the crucible, and that will give us 5 gram. That's the weight of the fresh soil. So percentage of water in soil is very simple, just the mass of water loss divided by the weight of the fresh soil times 100. Very simple. Now when you do that, it's going to give you 40%. And that 40% is 0.4 parts per soil sample. So if you don't multiply by 100, it's 0.4. When you multiply by 100, it's 40%. So it's 40% or 0.4. So the correct answer is 0.4 parts per soil. 22. The waste product of plants used in the conversion of hide to leather is, the waste product of plants used in the conversion of hide to leather is it alkaloid, is it resin, is it tannin, is it gum? So before we can give our answer, we have to define each of all these terms. Let us see what they are. Alkaloids. Alkaloids are useful as diet ingredients, supplements, and pharmaceuticals in medicines and in other applications in human life. That's what they use. So we use alkaloids mostly to produce supplements and pharmaceuticals. So that's off. Resins are widely used in building as adhesives, coatings, or as construction materials when a strong bond is required. For example, in laminated wood construction. So resin is mostly used in building. Alkaloids is used in pharmaceutical. So these two will not work. Tannins. Let's see. Tannins are chemicals used by tanners to prevent the disintegration of collagen fibers, collagen and muscle fibers of the leather. These chemicals are absorbed by the hides and skin during the tanning process. They bind to the protein collagen in the skins and prevent the disintegration of the fibers by turning them into leather. See, so a waste product of plant that is used in converting our hides to leather is tannin. So the other one says gum. I didn't really write what gums are, but I said that gums here, this is for gum. They are widely used in food industry for thickening agents, emulsifiers, stabilizers, because they are considered inert substances. So they're also used in diet product and medicine. So the correct answer there is tannin. Tannin is used in the tanning process. That is the conversion of hide to leather. So the correct answer is tannin. 23. The correct sequence of the movement of urea during urine formation is the correct sequence of the movement of urea during urine formation is it from glomerulus to Bowman's capsule to convoluted tubules to loop of Henle, then to collecting ducts? Or is it from convoluted tubules to glomerulus to Henle's, then Bowman's capsule, then collecting duct? Or is it from glomerulus to Bowman's capsule, then convoluted tubules, then Henle's loop, then collecting duct? Or is it from convoluted tubules to Bowman's capsule, then Henle's duct, to Henle's loop and glomerulus, then collecting tubule? Let's see the correct answer. Let's see. So this correct sequence of movements of urea during urine formation is blood containing water and urea is carried by the renal arteries to the glomerulus in the Bowman's capsule. To the what? Glomerulus, that is in the what? Bowman's capsule, where ultrafiltration takes place. From here, the waste is carried to the convoluted tubules, then to the Henle's loop, and then to the collecting ducts. So you can say that the correct sequence should be glomerulus, followed by Bowman's capsule, followed by convoluted tubules, followed by Henle's loop, then collecting duct. And that is option A. That's the correct answer. Glomerulus, Bowman's capsule, then convoluted tubules, then Henle's loop, then collecting duct. So the correct answer to number 23 is option A. 24. In a lizard, the power of the gland fold is used to, is it defend their territory, attract mates, frighten enemies, catch insects? What does the lizard use the power of the gland fold to do? Look at the typical lizard, but this is not the agama type. Maybe this is a desert lizard or so. You can see the gland fold, they tend to extend it to make it very big. So as a gland fold is a feature of the body of lizards and many other reptiles. It is a granular fold found in the ventral throat. You can see it here, found in the ventral throat. Found the ventral throat, located immediately before the forelegs. Look at the forelegs, the legs in front, found here. The gland fold makes the male lizard appears bigger, therefore it helps to frighten intruders. That's what they use that gland fold to do. To budge you to look big, and if you're an intruder, you might get scared. So it's to frighten enemies. That's the answer. There is it to ward off what? Intruders or frighten enemies. 25. The photosynthesis pigments include as here. Which of them are photosynthesis pigments? Is it chloroplast and cytochrome? Is it melanin and hemoglobin? Is this chlorophyll and carotenoids? Is it carotenoids and hemoglobin? So chlorophyll is a green pigment found in plants. Plants use chlorophyll and light to make food, a process known as photosynthesis. So chlorophyll from the chloroplast is photosynthetic in nature. The next one, carotenoids. Carotenoids are pigments in plants, that's algae. And what? Photosynthetic bacteria. Note the word photosynthetic bacteria. So these pigments produce the bright yellow, red, and orange colors in plants, vegetables, and fruits. So we can see that the two here are chlorophyll and carotenoid. Okay, cytochrome. Cytochrome are redox active proteins containing a hem with a central iron atom at its core as a factor. This one as a cofactor. This one does not even relate to anything we are talking about here. Melanin. Melanin is a natural skin pigment. Hair, skin, and eye color in people and animals mostly depend on the type and amount of melanin they have. So melanin is the pigment responsible for color of our skin, hair, and eye color. So it does not has any business with photosynthesis. Hemoglobin. Hemoglobin is a protein in your red blood cells that carries oxygen around your body, around your body organs and tissues, and transport carbon dioxide from your organs and tissues back to your lungs. So hemoglobin carries oxygen and carbon dioxide. That's the function. So you can see that the correct answer here is chlorophyll and carotenoid. So these are the two that are photosynthetic in nature, chlorophyll and carotenoid, and that makes our answer option C, chlorophyll and carotenoid. They are the two that are photosynthetic in nature. The photosynthetic part of the carotenoid, those are found in some bacteria, while chlorophyll found in all plants. Alright guys, we've come to the end of today's session of learning. With Prep Class, we'll look at past questions on biology Jamb for the year 2015. We'll solve questions 21 to 25. If you look here, we'll drop you with a link, bit.ly/PrepclassWhatsApp. Type this link in your browser and load it. When you do so, it will take you straight to our WhatsApp group. When you join us on our WhatsApp, you're getting updates, you're getting infos on the latest content we have on our channel. I hope you see the next video. So I'll leave you for now. Bye and do stay safe.